Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark. An environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Handoff running right. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. The tight end has got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And now the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's dark. Short connection to the tight end here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Makes a quick grab. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
It's second down after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Looking for some space. It's Bentley. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This try is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown triumph last time they had it. They're gaining some breathing room now, tackled at the 26.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the tailback's got it again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Williams. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The shotgun running play call. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The quick throw out left complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Now they get set to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Heads out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Third down play for this offense. Scanning the field. It's dark. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, a dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just
down he goes, a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments.
And it's picked off in the end zone. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended quickly. The interception of the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Takes the handoff. It's Bentley. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. 14, Ole Miss, 7. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? With the catch, it's Daniels. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's second down here. Here's the option play. It's a solid game there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
The shotgun handoff here. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Ball carrier tackled there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down. And completion makes it second and short.
They'll try the right here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. It moves to second down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Dart. Throw to the running back in the flat. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half.
Number 41 set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We get the second half started with the running play. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. The tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, here's the first play to start the second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sure hands. It's Bentley. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Catch made way down to the 25. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A strong fight back. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Ole Miss, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from the 16. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Back-to-back sacks, Chris. Maybe this offense coordinator will throw in some screens and draws to try to slow down this pass rush.
Defense off the field after that sack. The punting unit now on. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Rebels are in the red zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Brings up 2nd down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Bentley. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
It's second down and goal now for this offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
A game makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll run the option. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the runner takes off to his right. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Need to pick up something here in third down. A field goal try here would be from 58. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
It's a run. Running back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Dart. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rebels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on first down. Breaks free. He's moving out of the pocket. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wide out. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Can he take it all the way? Ball carrier running through tackles. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Harris.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Dart. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. He'll hand it off. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it, a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. First, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. In the clear at the 25. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Get set.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
At the 37.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Freedom. Let's go.
It's an option look. Inside the 25. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
On the double.
First down here for this offense.
Belly stutter. 42.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Bentley. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. So let's be honest.